Good morning to all my awesome followers. This has really been a very bad time to come out. I should have been out here earlier when it was shadier. Now it's getting a lot of sun. But we got to get this video up, so we're going to go ahead and do it even with bad light. This is June Fairy Garden Challenge 2020, or miniature garden, whatever you want to do. If you're going to join in on this challenge, make sure you do the hashtag. This is an open invitation, Friday, June 5th, 2020. The rules are, mention the host in your video. Link the hostess channel in the description box. Title, June Fairy Garden Challenge 2020. And the same is for the hashtag. All lowercasing on the hashtag though. Number 4, use the hashtag. We already went over that. Upload is 8 o'clock on Friday, California time. I don't even know. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Any theme miniature garden. It could be a fairy garden, gnome garden, any woodland creatures garden. It can even be raiding your children's toy box miniature garden. It doesn't matter. And the most important thing out of all this is to have fun. So don't forget these golden rules, and please, most important, have fun. Now I'm just going to show you a few things that I'm going to be using for this challenge for me. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, some of them or what, but these are all brand new pieces. Now, before you all get upset with me about spending money, since I wasn't supposed to buy anything after the first of the year, and I haven't spent anything, even though everything you are seeing on this table is brand new. I have never used it in my fairy garden. And I will be using it for my June Fairy Gardens, every piece here. I just don't know what I'm going to do for the challenge. Because I'm going to do 30 fairy gardens in June, and you only have to do 1. Now, if you want to do more than 1, I will be ecstatically happy. But minimum is 1. So you don't have to do any more than that. So anyway, but I want to show you what I spent. I bought this at Big Lots. Everything that's on this table, I bought it at Big Lots. You see the date. It was September 14th, 2019. I bought this all in Yucaipa because I heard they had a sale over in Yucaipa. Everything you saw was on sale. Now, when you see what I paid for this all these pieces, you're not going to believe it. Okay, all the wooden fencing right there, $3.60, and that's for all 6 packages, and there's 2 in each, so I have 12 wooden fences. So this was going to be for more than 1 fairy garden. All this was $3.60. Then this beautiful tic-tac-toe fairy game for the fairies, table, game, and 2 chairs. I know you're not going to believe the price. So over here, what did we spend for that? Fairy garden tic-tac-toe, 60 cents. So anyone thinks you have to spend a fortune to make a fairy garden. Don't get me wrong, you can. But if you look around for sales, you will be shocked what you can get for your money. Now, the next one down, it says fire pit with seats. And here it is. Here's the fire pit with, so it's got 2 logs for the fairies to set on. And then it's got the campfire. Those 3 pieces all together cost me 60 cents. And then last is let's see if we can find that ticket. Okay, Fairy on a Snail. I paid 40 cents for it. You can't even go to a Dollar Tree and get things this cheap. Originally it was $4. And I got the snail and the fairy and everything for 40 cents. So this was a giant clearance sale at Big Lots in September. So keep in mind, Grandma didn't spend 1 penny for this year. This was all bought last year. Okay. Let's see what the subtotal this bill was. Okay, charge due was $14.40. And that was for the tic-tac-toe table game and 2 chairs, a campfire and 2 chairs, and a snail, and 6 different sets of fairy fencing. Everything for $14.40. And that's with tax. That was an awesome deal, and we're going to use this on the fairy challenge. So I don't care what you put in your fairy miniature garden, just make sure it's a miniature garden. It can be any theme, it can be anything. It doesn't even have to have fairies or gnomes. You could just get some little cars, anything from your kids' toy box will be fine. I have some all kinds of stuff that little miniature toys. I've even gotten some toys that are from McDonald's and used in past fairy gardens. So anyway, these are the new pieces that I'm going to be using in my fairy gardens, but they're not new that I bought them this year. They were bought last year. I knew I was going to do this challenge, so when I saw all these things on sale, that's why I didn't open them and use them last year. I could have, but I wanted to have a few new pieces to freshen up my old pieces. Because a lot of the pieces you're going to see have been in multiple fairy gardens, and a lot of my pieces have been out in the garden for 2 to 5 years, and the pieces are getting faded and look a little scruffy. But because I said I wasn't buying one new fairy item this year, we have to make do with what we have. So come on guys, start thinking out of the box how you're going to put this little miniature garden together. I don't care how much you spend or how little you spend, there's nothing on that. You don't have to spend a penny. If you just want to go throw some silk flowers in the dirt and put a little building in front of it and call it a fairy garden, I'll be happy with that. Think out of the box. I'm going to put up some fairy gardens I've done in the past to give you guys some ideas and some hints what you can do. There's really, I just want everyone to have fun. That's the most important thing. You can put one, you can enter one, you can enter a dozen. I don't care. Just make each individually one. That's all I'm asking. Don't put 4 or 5 of them in one post. Just do a separate post for each one, because I want to have as many fairy gardens up there as I can get. So you let me know if you're going to be in by, say, I'm in. That's all you got to put, I'm in the comment section below. I just want to see how many people are going to join in this year. You can go as big or as small as you want, as long as it's a miniature garden. Now come on guys, get ready, let's do this. Well, I'm going to say to all of you how much I love you, and I love all the support you have showed my channel. It's made me so happy. Please stay tuned and watch to the very end and watch all the past fairy gardens I have put together on this video. Update time already, can you believe it? I made an error on how much money I spend for everything. Everything I spent was $5.60 that you just saw. So go out there, start looking, get some awesome ideas, and here are some awesome past fairy gardens I have done. You don't have to make a big one, you can make a little one, or you can make a big one, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you so much. Thank you, I love you all so much. Until the next video.